That's me when I was 6 years old.
Say a special thanks.
But then it's 20 years later, and now you're stressed about life in more ways than you knew were possible. What should you do if you're stuck worrying about the future instead of actually living the life you have today? Growing up, the forest was always a place for me to disconnect and be present with myself. The sights, smells, and feeling of being in nature always felt so calming. A whole world that didn't care for who you knew or what you did.
There's an old adage that goes something along the lines of, don't miss the forest for the trees. It essentially means, don't get lost in the details. The saying definitely has its merits when you're thinking about big life decisions or big changes, but I think that in the context of your day-to-day, it might be better to look at things the other way around.
From small mushrooms to towering old-growth behemoths, the things within the forest are what make the forest the forest. People oftentimes get fixated on going to the mountains or seeing the Great Bear Rainforest. But it's only when they finally get to their destination do they realize that the beauty they're searching for comes from everything that lies within it. Life can be the same way. The forests are the big, stressful things in your life, like bettering your career, making more money, or settling down somewhere. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by these big expectations for yourself, which is why it's so vital to be able to enjoy all the little things along the way. I want you to imagine something that could help. Imagine that you're 90 years old, lying on your bed because you can't stand up for too long. Most of your friends and family are long gone, and you're wishing you could go back to how life was. But then you're given the chance to relive one day of your life, and that day is today. Would you still be obsessing over those big, looming forests? Or would you focus more on all the trees and the little things we get to experience that make life truly wonderful?
We're leaving California. We're almost out of there. Going to Bedford.
Keep on going. Roar.
哎呀，你摁到那边去。
Just wish I met you in another life. I just wanna make things I love. I wanna have a family, wanna make memories, wanna be wealthy.